Hey, welcome back. I was gonna get maybe a little bit into my like I did last week. I had some critical notes about the app and people that I judgment. But it's kind of fun judgment. Like, let me judge people. Come on, it's fun. I'm not judging people who don't deserve it. Don't say that. I don't know. I'm judging people. I don't know. Maybe it is bad. I don't know what I'm saying. But, well, I wanted to talk about it and like think it through. Because part of that kind of judgment that I'm going to talk about is bad. I know that. Because it's judging people based on like, oh, whatever. Let them do whatever they want. Who cares? They want to take a picture in a bathing suit. I don't care. I should save. So if I die, I don't have to go all the way back. Yeah, so I definitely have. I have an instant reaction when I see people that have pictures where they're like in a bathing suit, or they're like posing and I don't know, they don't have a lot of clothes on or whatever. And I don't like it. I immediately like have a reaction like, oh, that's bad, like they're a bad person for doing that, and that's not a great reaction to have, I don't think. But part of, okay, so I'll start by talking about why it's not a great reaction to have, and then I'll talk about why I kind of think it's kind of okay for me to do that. So why it's bad is because it's the girl's or the woman's or whatever. It's her. She can do whatever she wants. If she wants to not wear clothes, it's like it's on the app. It's not like there's kids around that are gonna see or something. If that makes her happy and she wants to do it, and that's how she wants to express her personality or whatever, she should be allowed to, obviously. And she shouldn't like feel shame about like, oh, you're a bad person because you like to not wear a lot of clothes or whatever. She shouldn't feel bad about that. So I want to say that first, because I don't want to be the bad guy who's like, oh, you're so, I don't know, I don't want to say a bad word. You're like, the only word I can think of is loose. Well, that's such like a 1950s word for like oh, she's a little bit loose. But the only other words I can think are kind of not very nice to say, so. I don't want people to think that I'm thinking about that, even though maybe I kind of am a little bit. Okay, so now I'll talk about the part that I don't like, and like I feel I'm gonna die. Don't die. Keep swaggling. Give me hearts, would you? Well, I guess there's two things. One thing is the whole idea of posing for a picture. A lot of pictures, people on the beach, and they're like, oh, and they're like sticking their butt out, and they're like flexing or something. Like, oh, look at me. I guess that's it. It's like that idea of like, oh, look at me. I don't like that. What are you proud of? I guess if you exercise a lot, you're proud of, oh, look at how much I exercise. And I guess it's okay to be proud of that. But that's not something that I value. So, okay, that's a personal thing. Like, I don't value exercising that much. So if you exercise that much, I don't care. So, like, if you're showing off your big muscles or whatever, I don't care. But also the whole idea of, like, you could tell this is kind of awkward for me, but, like, looseness. Like, showing body parts and being like, oh, look at this. Don't you like what you're seeing here? I don't know. A lot of pictures people show their butts. And I'm like, I'm sick of butts. I've seen so many butts. I'm swiping on all these pictures. Like, I don't care about your butt, okay? Calm down about your butt. And some of these profiles are like, I'm a thick girl, and like, I got a big personality, and I got a big butt. All right, just calm down. I don't care about your butt. I really don't. Like, I got a butt. We all got butts. You're not special because you got a butt. I guess that's part of the whole looks thing for me, is like, obviously I'm a human, and I'm attracted to certain people and whatever, faces, body structures or whatever, personalities. I died. Like physical personalities, I guess. This is a hard dungeon. Think I can beat it today? Ugh. But when it comes to... This is gonna sound so lame. Everybody has a butt. Everybody has arms. Everybody has a face. The thing that is special about you is you. It's your personality. It's who you are. So, like, when you show a picture and you're like proud of your body, I'm like, don't be proud of that. That's a stupid thing to be proud of. First of all, you don't get to pick what you look like, obviously, because I wouldn't pick to look like this. Some of us don't get to pick our faces and our lankiness. I'm glad that I was honest on the apps. I'm 5'11". I'm not 6 feet tall. Some people are like, only swipe right if you're over 6 feet tall. And I'm like, okay, now I know that you're a bad person, so I'm glad you told me. I don't know. Are they just being like, is it good to be honest? Because I don't, if someone was like 7 feet tall, I don't think I would date them. So should I put that on the profile? Like, if you're over 7 feet tall, swipe left. I guess it's good that they're honest. But they're honest about being a bad person, so that's good too. Like, okay, now I know you're a bad person, so now I don't want to talk to you. I have too much money. There's something also, this is another tiny note I had, super satisfying about, there are some, maybe I could find one real quick, on Tinder especially, some people have these like amazing, I'm tapping, oh, she's too far away, no, these like no, that's a good picture. These pictures of like I don't know. Like, the way I described it in my note is, some girls have these EDM YouTube playlist pics. You know those pictures on EDM YouTube playlists where it's like a super Photoshop, like a really pretty girl, like under a waterfall or something, and you're like, this is stupid. What does this have to do with EDM? I can never go down these stupid stairs. Come on, let me go. Stupid. There's something super satisfying about swiping no on those people and just being like, get out of here with your stupid picture. I do that a lot, and it's very fun. It's like nice to reject them and be like, I don't even want to talk to you. Like, you're not even a real person. You're a picture. Who does this? Who makes a picture like this of them, like on a beach in Miami, and it's like super photoshopped, and it's like, what are you doing? You care that much about a picture? Some of those people, they're just like, they're models, and so, okay, let's go, that's fine, it's your job, whatever. But other people's like, get out of here with that stuff. Okay, I'm gonna save. It just feels nice to reject people. To reject pretty people. It doesn't feel nice to reject people that like maybe don't have the best picture, because then you feel like a bad person. Like, well, why are you rejecting this person just because they look weird? You're a bad person. Ooh. Give me that fairy, give me that fairy. Come back, come back, come back. Ugh. What am I doing in here? No, 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 no. Ugh. Kill me, kill me. Okay, 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 okay. Ooh. Got him. Keep it in the bottle. Okay, what do I do? What do I do here? What do I do? Ooh, that's good. But yeah, that's my note for today. Tinder has the most people on it, so I have kind of found the person that I like swiping on. It's a very specific kind of person that like, they look normal, but also like they're not like super pretty, and they're not like at the beach all the time, and they're not like wearing bathing suits, or they don't. A lot of people take pictures like, ooh, look at me, and like, look at my shirt, it's pretty low, isn't it? Ooh, don't you want to like this picture? No, I don't want to like that picture. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? I don't like it. I don't know. I've had a hard time today explaining why I don't like it, but I don't like it, so that's fine. I don't like when people do that. The person that I'm talking to now, she didn't do that, and she seems very, I don't know, she seems cool. Like, she seems cool, man. I want to talk to her about books. She's reading Dune, she said. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. So I told her I read Anna Karenina. So that's what I said last time, and she didn't respond. Yeah. So hopefully she responds, because I want to talk to her about Dune and stuff, and I don't know what I want to do, but like, if all they post is like a picture of them and like a bathing suit, what are you supposed to talk to them about? Like, oh wow, I really like your bathing suit. That's weird. That's stupid. But I have to be careful again. I just talked about the person. I shouldn't talk about them. Just talk about me. Okay, that's it for today. Has this week been okay? I felt like maybe last week went a little bit better. I don't know. I had more to say last week, for sure. Okay. See you tomorrow. One more day, I think. Yeah. Bye.